Hello there and welcome to today's video. Well, it's rather tonight's video. At the minute, I'm up here on top of a rather high viewpoint. It's where what used to be called the slag heap. It's where the slag heap used to be. It's now all just grass and trees. I've been here before. You might have seen some of my previous videos. But I've not been up on this actual bank, sort of hill area. But now I'm up here. I'm not at the highest point, but it's still pretty high. And there's an excellent view from up here actually. It's a really good view. I'm quite impressed actually, now that I'm actually up here. I'll just show you the view now. So here we have the actual view from up here. I'll just pan round. To be honest, looking at the screen, it doesn't look quite as impressive on the screen as it actually does looking at it outside of the camera, if you know what I mean. But it's still pretty high up. I mean, it's not like I'm up Mount St. Helens or anything, but it's still quite high, and I don't like heights, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm a bit wobbly right now, just standing here doing this. But I'm up here nevertheless. I'd be far worse if it was a higher mountain, like a big mountain, or a stand on top of it. Whoops, then I fell over, to be honest with you. Plus, I haven't eaten yet either, that doesn't help. I'd be a lot worse though if I was standing on top of like a block of flats or something. You wouldn't even get us up there, to be honest with you. You'd never get me on top of a block of flats. I wouldn't even like looking out the window in a block of flats, never mind standing on the top. So anyway, I'm just gonna walk further up here, and if you're wondering what sort of time it is, it's sort of like just see me watch, sort of like 6:20 in the evening, and it's still sort of summer right now, in case you're watching this in the winter or something. So when I'm shooting this right now, it's in the summer. Right, so I'm just gonna walk around on top of this sort of mountain thing. I guess like I say, it's not a mountain, but it is a huge hill, and yes, it's rather nice up here actually. Apart from the fact I don't like heights, it's not too bad. But I did want to go to the cemetery again, but I'm not feeling too good. I'm in a lot of severe pain and stuff, so at the minute I'm going to really like local spots, because it's really hard trying to walk when you're in pain a long way and then come all the way back again type of thing. So and my painkillers aren't helping too much, so that doesn't really help, you know. So I'm stuck. Oh, this is a bit higher, holy shit. So this is a lot higher, and to be honest with you, I now feel a lot worse. So I think I better carry on walking. I don't know if you can get down the other side at the other end, but I know there's a way down the side of it, but I don't know if there's a way like at the very end of it. But I'm gonna continue along here. I don't know if you can tell that I'm really high up here from the view here that you're seeing, but believe me, it's pretty high. I wasn't expecting it to be quite this high, to be honest with you. Looking at it from the bottom, it looked quite high, but holy shit. Right, so right now I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable because it's quite a lot higher than I thought it was up here. And like I say, I don't like heights. I have vertigo, so I don't think I'll be coming back up here in a hurry. And I don't know if there's a way down at the other side here. I'm yet to find out. I'm nearing some sort of, actually it looks worse. I think it's coming to a dead end, to be honest with you. But we'll continue on in the hope that there's some sort of easy way down. If not, I guess I'll have to go all the way back along that way. So yeah, holy crap, this is high, I tell you, it's really high like. So here's the view from this point that I'm at now. Yep, it's pretty damn high, I can tell you. I think I need to call the fire brigade to get back down. Crikey Moses, this is pretty high. Well, I'm going to continue along here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down again from this end. So, and if you can hear a rustling sound right now, it's just that I've got a packet of crisps in my pocket and a banana. So I hope somebody doesn't think I'm pleased to see them, because they might think I've got a banana in my pocket. But I have got a banana in my pocket, but it's not the kind of banana they might be thinking. I don't know. Actually, I think there is a way down. Hang on. This is all sideways on a 45-degree angle. Holy crap. So, continue along here. And there's somebody on the path behind the trees, I think, from the sounds of it. Oh. Yep, I think there's a way down. Thank goodness for that. I think there's like blackberries here or something. Blackberry bushes. Yes, blackberries. Does anyone know if it's safe to eat these things? Or not? Because I am rather hungry right now. I could do with a few blackberries or something. But I'm not going to chance it just in case. Maybe contaminated with all the chemtrails and stuff, I don't know. You never know. Oh crap, I thought there was a way down, but it looks like it might be a dead end. Right, well, I must admit, I feel a little bit better here than I did on the very top back there, looking at the view and the drop all the way down, because I really don't like heights. And when I came up here, I didn't think it would be quite that high somehow, but it was higher than I thought, and the path was kind of narrow. So I'm lucky I didn't tumble down the bank or something, you know. But I'm going to try and go further along here. I don't know how far I'll get and stuff. By the way, does anyone watching this video ever use something called Facebook dating? Because if you do, I would really like to know if you could help me on this. How do you upload new pictures? I tried asking on my Facebook page, but not one person has answered. You know, they're all a friendly bunch, my friends. Unless they just don't use Facebook dating, but that could be the distinct possibility there. But it doesn't seem to matter what I put on my Facebook page, nobody usually says anything for the most part. I don't know, I'm a bit fed up with the Facebook, to be honest with you. The dating thing is pretty much a bust, and the main part of Facebook is, I don't know, it's like not up to much either. But I'll stay on, you know. I was considering leaving it, but I suppose it's best to stay on for the minute. And I think there might be a way down here where it looks a bit dodgy. And now I've gone in the dark. This exposure here. I think it was because I was against the sky. I was silhouetted and stuff. By the way, I did try plenty of fish. You know, I did a couple of videos a while ago. Only they were quite popular for some reason. My videos about plenty of fish and how it sucks. And boy oh boy, it's changed. Like, it's not the same as it used to be. Now it sucks even more. I know you would probably find that hard to believe, that plenty of fish could suck even more than it did back then. But it does. Now they're trying to charge you more money for more things and stuff, and the women are, well, a lot of the people on there, they just don't answer and won't speak to you, or they might give you one reply and then they don't continue any conversation or anything. So, yeah. And they've also got this thing now where you, on the settings, you can add to say if you've been jabbed or not, if you catch me drift. And I think I might have found a way down. Hooray! Let's celebrate, everyone. As long as I don't fall down the bank for the rest of the way, that's the main thing. There's still a chance of it. I'm telling you, there's still a chance of it. And now I'm walking into some sort of tree type area. So here's what it looks like at the bottom here. I know what you're thinking. Wow, this is exciting, some more trees. But yes, it is, because this is a very good area around here for to go for a walk. It's only like 5 minutes away from my house. And it's pretty much a forest in places, as you can see. And you've got hills to climb, as long as you don't mind heights. But like I say, I didn't realise it was going to be that bloody high. It's deceiving from the ground level, looking up. it didn't look that high, but once you get up there, woo, it's a bit high like. So I don't know where this leads. Oh, it's a there's a pathway through here. I didn't even know there was. So there you go. There's a way out. It must come out somewhere next to St. Bede's Well, I'm assuming, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been through this way before, but it's still good down here. It's really good, I think. It's better than how it used to be years ago when it was the slag heap, because back then it was just all like grey, lumpy. I don't know what it was. It was like being on the moon, basically. Only there wasn't any moon landings taking place there or anything like that, obviously. But it did look like the moon. So that's how it used to be anyway. Now, you never guess what? It's actually just started to rain. And I just looked at the weather forecast online before I left the house, and it said very low chance of precipitation, which I guess means rain. They always let you use these fancy words to confuse people. And now it's raining. So much for that low chance. But anyway, I'll continue as long as I can because I don't want to get my phone soaking and stuff. I think it's water resistant. Well, it was until the little cap off the bottom socket where you plug it in to charge it fell off. So now that isn't covered. So I have to watch that bit, you know what I mean? And for some reason there, when I was just setting up this shot, the picture went all slow motion, like laggy. Like low, like when you're in series, there's a fly on this. Get off! Kind of blown him. I missed completely. Now he's on the screen. You heard him buzzing there, but he was on the screen walking about. What I was saying was the picture went all laggy and blurry looking because the light's not very good down here. But now it's gone okay again, so I don't know what caused that. But anyway, let's continue through these trees here and see where we come out at. Actually, I could do with like, oh guys, you can't see us now, and I haven't got any night vision on this, so I can't switch that on because it doesn't exist. But actually, I think I'll switch back to the other view because you can't see us. Well, you can see a bit better in front, but the lighting under here really is terrible. So I'm not surprised you couldn't see us very well. But I think I know where I am. I think I'm gonna check in a minute. I have decided to go a different way because I like this way better. See where it comes out. But something I noticed on the way down here, there was some like on the path near the houses here on what used to be the slag heap area. There was some like, you know them little fence things they put around like when they make a hole, like dig a hole in the ground when they're digging up some pipes or something. There was some of them there the other day. Now they've gone, and there was like some tarpaulin inside of the fence. Was like a little square fence around this square rectangle type shape. I thought it was a hole. I thought they were digging some pipes up or some cables or something, fixing something or whatever. But now that I come down today, they've gone, and guess what's there instead? Yes, you guessed it, or maybe not. There's some more seats, new seats. So all I can assume is that somebody from the council or something maybe saw my other videos where I was saying we should put some more seats around this area. There's a damn fly on us again. It's like being in the bloody tropical jungle somewhere, you know, or something. But anyway, I think there's one going up my sleeve now. Get out, you little bugger. Anyway, so now there's two new benches right next to each other. I'm still not sure how they decide where to put these things. Do they have a vote on it? Do they sit around a boardroom table and say, now, where does everyone think we should place these new seats we're going to put next to St. Bede's Well? Where do you think we should put them? You know what I mean? Do they take a vote on it? Do they throw a dice? Or something like that? I don't know. Do they put some pieces of paper in a hat and pick some out where they want to put the seats and stuff? So I just don't know. But there must be some sort of logic behind where they place these things. They surely don't just put a blindfold on and walk around this area and then somebody takes the blindfold off for them and say, right, we'll put it here. Although maybe they do that, I don't know. I'm just not sure. But anyway, I'm going to continue down this this path here, and then I'm going to get something to eat because I've got some crisps, like I said, before I go back home, because I still haven't eaten yet. So I better get moving on, I guess. Right, I don't know why, but there's like a ton of flies down this area. Like loads of them. It's like fly central. I'm sure there must be like a dead body in the bushes nearby or something, I don't know. Probably isn't, but I'm just saying, usually when you get a lot of flies, you know, they like to either hang around some shit or something. There's none of that here that I can see, but there's some bottles chucked around here for some reason. But I'm about to come out of this tree type area here, I think. Probably back where I started from, I think. I've gone round in like a full circle. But yep, so, but the rain's getting heavier, unfortunately. So I'm probably going to have to abandon doing some more of this video, because like I say, the camera's going to get wet unless it stops soon, but I don't know if it's going to or not. But like I say, it did say was it a 20% chance of precipitation? I don't know who comes up with these words, I tell you. Some joggers going past, I've just noticed. Down there, I don't know if you saw them there. Can't see on the screen probably, and what have you, but I'm now about to come out here, but it's like a very drizzly, and there's the joggers in the distance. I know you can see. Actually, can I zoom? Yes, I can. There they are. A bit shaky like, because it's got image stabilization, but I'm zoomed in so you can't really see probably. Well, that is some joggers, and they're probably saying to each other right now, so you've been watching BBC News lately? Yeah? Lot of crap in it? Yep, pretty much. Yep. There's another one coming along. There you go. That was a quick zoom out and a half, wasn't it? And some more joggers have just come past. Obviously training for the New York Marathon or something. Or the London Marathon, I don't know which. Or maybe it's the Great North Run. I don't know if the Great North Run's been on yet. Does anyone know? Has the Great North Run been on, or has it not been on? And there's some more, as you can see. But there's no chance of me running this today. Oh, they're running up the bank as well. So I don't know if they're going to run along the top of the bank or not. But I would hardly think so. You just see, I don't know if you can see there, they're going up the bank, see that? Yep. No, they're running the other way. Didn't think they would run along the top, like. Yeah, that's not a good place to run. You might fall down the bank, break your neck or something, you know what I mean? So anyway. Right, so I've just come out the other end of that path out of the trees and from down from the bank, and I've still got flies on us. God damn it, man. Ah, the persistent little buggers, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, I'm gonna just take a walk around here. God damn it, this fly won't get off us. These flies are very persistent, I'll tell you that much. So yep. So I'm probably gonna head over to where those new seats are, and I shall show you those in a minute. I know that's very exciting, looking at some seats like, but there's not too much around here apart from trees, grass, now a few seats, and something that was once resembling a well, which is known as St. Bede's Well, of course, but it's just basically a rectangle hole in the ground that some teenagers like to set on fire every now and again. I'm not sure why they do that. Probably cooking some sausages or something, I'm not sure. But you know, there might be sometimes they might put a roast chicken, well, not a roast chicken, but a chicken that's going to be roasted on there, you know what I mean? So yep, so you never know. Right, I've just taken a slight detour here because the rain was getting a little bit heavier, so I decided to come back under some trees here. Whoops, I fell over. And it's a bit more sheltered under here, but the lighting's not so great, as you can probably see. The other camera can handle lighting like this better, but the flies are still on us. There's this one fly keeps going on my hand. It's very annoying, I tell you that much. And I think I've come out when it's time for these joggers to do the sort of jogging session around the area. Get off! God damn it! It really is like being in the African jungle or tropical jungle or whatever, with all these flies. It's not even that warm, to be honest with you. And I've just noticed something very strange here. Have you seen this? Seen it? Well, what the hell is all this about? It's basically it's a can of Fanta, which is pretty much hanging from a tree here by a piece of elastic. I don't know what this is, but it looks like something you might like kind of similar to what they would find in the Blair Witch Project. You know, stuff like this, like cans of Fanta hanging from trees by elastic. Yeah, so there you go. That's what you find in Hebburn. You see things like this. Hebburn is a very strange place at times, wouldn't you say? I mean, who hangs empty cans of Fanta from trees by pieces of elastic? That's what I'd like to know. What's that all about? And if the person who did this is watching this video, why the hell did you put this on the tree attached by a piece of elastic? Can you tell us, is this some sort of ritual or something? What's going on here? Because there is evidence that there's been a fire here as well. So I hope they weren't sacrificing anyone or anything. You never know. But we'll continue through these trees. See what else we can find. But I'm going to have to get something to eat soon, like some crisps before I get something proper to eat. Because I'm pretty damn hungry. And I don't think there's any wild boars in here that I could sort of catch and cook on a fire or something. I haven't even got any matches on a lighter, so I wouldn't be able to do that either, even if there was any, you know. But never mind. So we'll continue through here. There's a lot of cans on the ground here. Obviously people have been spending a lot of time in here hanging out, having some sort of party or something. I'm not sure. But I must admit this can on the tree thing has certainly got my mind working. What's going on with this? There's obviously some sort of thought, a lot of thoughts gone into this process of hanging this on the tree here for some reason. Someone probably spent all night thinking about this. I know what I'll do tomorrow. I'll go down to where the slag heap used to be, and I'll drink a can of Fanta, and I'll get a piece of elastic, and I'll hang it on a tree basically, and that's gonna fool the shit out of people like me who are making YouTube videos. That's probably where it was. That's probably the idea behind that. I'm thinking maybe, or maybe not. You never know. But I think I'm pretty much in a dead end here, I would say. So I'll go and try and find those seats now because I need to get something to eat. Okay, so I've just stopped off at these new seats here. I'm sitting on one of them just to have some much needed grub, because I haven't even had my dinner yet, and it's after, well, it's nearly 7 o'clock in the evening. So all I've got is some Asda ready salted crisps. They're not too bad, but they're not as good as the Seabrook ones. But they're still not too bad, especially if you're hungry. Come in handy, you know. But the other seat is just behind that lamppost there, the blue lamppost. Can you see it? You can't actually see the seat from here. I can't see it on the screen. You can just see it, I think. But that's where the seats are, the new ones. I suppose it's not too bad a spot. But, I'm sure I could have found some better spots, to be honest with you. And there's a guy just come out from between the bushes over there. I think what it is there's some gates on the backs of the houses at the bottom of the gardens, and some people, I think they must have made the gate there, like put a gate in themselves so they could come out straight onto this area, you see, from the back of the house. It's a good idea, like. So I admit there's one up there as well, got a gate on the back where the other seats are, the other new seats. But the rain's not too bad at the minute, like I think I just said that. But as you can see, the houses are just behind here. That's the houses just off Campbell Park Road, where I did some of my paranormal investigating, just on Campbell Park Road. Behind those houses. Yep, so if you haven't seen that video, check it out if you're interested in paranormal stuff. And let us know what you think, if you heard anything on it or not. But you need to wear headphones on all of my videos to do with that stuff. But for those of you who do not know, I cannot do paranormal videos or investigating of any sort right now because I'm under attack from a couple of spirits. So I've had to quit for now. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again. I might not want to do it again, I don't know. Because it's pretty serious, you know. A lot of pain, a lot of discomfort, and all that sort of stuff. So I'm having to do like breathing exercises, like deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. My brother told us a few to do, because he's doing like sort of Buddhist monk type things, you know, with the breathing and all that. And he told me to breathe in 30 times in through the nose and out through the mouth 30 times in a row, and then hold the last one for as long as you can, and then breathe out. But to be honest, I'm having trouble doing 30 in a row. That's quite difficult, you know. But I'm trying to do as many as I can here and there. I even do them sometimes when I'm out on my walks here, making the videos and stuff. But it's tricky because you know, it's pretty complicated. But it's I've tried all sorts to try and help this situation. But I've had a medium in my house. I've already said that in another video. But he couldn't help us. He said he had done something, but he obviously hadn't, or he thought he had, but he hadn't. Something like that, anyway. So. And there was supposed to be a medium phone this today, but it might have been a wind-up. I don't know who it was. Somebody sent us a text. Claiming to be a woman called Joanne, who was a medium. And a was it? She said she was a spiritualist medium or something. She says, "Are you the lady who booked an appointment for this afternoon?" On the text, she said. I says, "Who's this like?" She says, "It's Joanne, I'm a medium. And I've lost certain people's numbers or something. So I was just checking to see if you want to make an appointment or something, or rebook the appointment, something like that." So I told her briefly about my situation. She says she would call us today after 4, but it's now after 7 and she hasn't called. So either it's somebody playing a prank, which it very well could be, because I know at least one person who might want to play a prank on us does have my number, so it's possible. But then again, it could have been it could be legit and they just haven't phoned for whatever reason, because a lot of mediums are fake anyway, so I don't fully trust a lot of them. And they charge you huge sums of money, you know, to try and help you, allegedly. But apparently, from what my friend said, the genuine ones do not charge you money. At least not too much. Some of them don't charge you anything, because they just want to help, or try to help you the best they can without charging. But some people do it as a business, and it's their job, so they charge you, you know. But anyway, that's how it is, I guess. I'm going to finish these crisps off now. So here is the view that you have from these new seats. I'm looking straight forward, sitting on the seat to the left. And if you look right here, you also have a rather nice rubbish bin. Yeah, I know it's vandalized, but it's still a nice one. And like I say, the other seat is over there behind the lamppost. You should just be able to see it. And up there, there's somebody coming down the path. Don't know who that is. Might be me friend, but it might not be, because he lives around here somewhere. But down here, over there, just along behind these trees here, is St. Bede's Well, which is down in a dip in a huge circle, and they do lots of sort of rituals down there, I guess, from time to time. Well, I'm just kidding, but they might do, I don't know. But we'll not say too much about that. But like I say, it's very nice around here. Lots of trees and grass and everything. Very peaceful for the most part. Right, I'm now going to use this rather nice vandalised rubbish bin for what it was meant for. And that is to put my empty crisp packet in, of course. What does that say? F-U-K. I wonder what that stands for. Hang on, it might not be a K. Is that an R? Maybe it stands for fur. But why would they write fur on a rubbish bin? But on the other hand, why would they write fuck on a rubbish bin as well? And it says B, so it's fuck B. Is there a G next to it? Fuck BG? No, that doesn't sound right either. That's not very nice, especially since there's only one BG left. You don't want to say something like that, do you? That's not nice. So, anyway, behind me here is one of the brand new seats. And as I said just before there, it is right next to this blue lamppost. And behind here you have the houses I mentioned, which are just off Campbell Park Road, a couple of streets back or so. And up there, up this path here, leads to Monkton Village, which is where the Lord Nelson pub is, and a few other things like farm type buildings. I don't know if they're all, some of them are still farm buildings, but some of them might be, I'm not sure. And down here is the other seat, the other brand new seat. These are brand spanking new, so as I'm recording them right now, they do not have any vandalism on them whatsoever, right? Let's see how long it takes for some vandalism to appear on these seats. And once it happens, I will come back here and document the fact that it's been done. But it won't be me, of course, because I don't do things like that. I'm against vandalism and stuff. So, as it stands, right now, these seats are vandalism free. And they haven't even got any bird shit on them. They do have a stick on them though, I don't know what the stick's for. Maybe someone was using it for fetch with a dog, I'm not sure. Right, okay then. This pretty much brings this to the end of the video. Brings me to the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed some of it. If you have, can you please give us a little like? I would very much appreciate it if you could possibly do that. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done and you would like to see some more videos from me at some point. And if you've got anything you'd like to say, please feel free and I will get back to you as soon as possible. As always answer everybody, apart from the ones that just write gibberish and stuff, because you know. But I'm gonna head off for some proper food now. So like I say, I hope you've enjoyed some of this video. And I did get a bit freaked out on top of that hill, because like I say, I do not like heights. And I didn't realise it was that high until I got up there. So that was my fault, I guess. And I hadn't eaten, so I was a bit more wobbly than usual, because I do have that dreaded, terrible vertigo condition thing as well. And sometimes I can hardly even walk down these paths around here. I have a lot of trouble. So yeah, some area I prefer to walk across the grass rather than walk on the path most of the time. Some of the paths I'm not too bad on, but some of them I just don't like walking along them at all. It's like a phobia sort of cross with me vertigo type thing. I'm not sure exactly what causes it, but it's not much fun, I can tell you. That's why I did a short video a couple of weeks back or so, asking if anyone had any phobias or similar phobias to me, or similar things where you're uncomfortable walking in certain places. But nobody answered. Well, one person did, but nobody else did. So I was a bit disappointed, but I guess that's just the way it is. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and I shall catch you all on the next video. So I'm going to head off for that food now. So bye for now. Ta-ra now. See you later. Ta-ra.